Hey, rock stars, how's it going? Gunnar Nelson here with Gunnar's Good News of the Day from Nashville, Tennessee. This is day 10 of our self-imposed quarantine. We're just doing our part to help our first responders and our nurses and our doctors to protect everybody that is actually sick enough to go to the hospital. I actually have some pretty simple good news of the day. I was talking to a friend of mine out in California, and the numbers have just started coming in here. Now, this is a hot spot in the country with COVID-19, with not only diagnosed cases, but people who are sick enough to actually have to go to the hospital. And the numbers are in, even as a hot spot, what we're seeing is a 98.7% recovery rate for anybody who gets this disease. And that's not to minimize the fact that there will be some losses, and that's tragic out there. But let's focus on the half full glass just for a second, if you guys don't mind. 98.7% chance of complete recovery. Staggeringly positive numbers. And what's also great about that is they're now actually getting numbers back from their studies and figuring out that all of the people that wind up getting COVID-19 and recovering, that 98.7% of people who do recover, are going to have blood plasma that actually can be used to actually treat current patients of COVID-19 and help them recover, and possibly help with the immunity of the people who have not been infected. So that's amazing. So think about this. Imagine you're somebody that, despite all the best precautions, happens to come up with this. Chances are you're going to be one of the 83% that have very, very mild, if no symptoms whatsoever. Okay, so that would be wonderful. Now, after you get better from this, after you recover from this, you can actually also do your part to actually not only give blood, but to give plasma for the fight against COVID-19. And I think that is absolutely awesome news, because everybody who actually follows our music and our lifestyle, we actually all tend to be fairly positive people, and we want to give back, and we want to actually be a part of the solution and not the problem. So that's Gunnar's good news of the day, is that this thing has an incredibly high success rate for a full recovery, 98.7%. And I just think that's staggeringly good news. Anyways, keep your heads down, keep your spirits up, support each other, make those phone calls, keep your connections going, and let the people that you love know that you love them, as I love all of you. We'll see you tomorrow with more Gunnar's Good News. Bye-bye now.